What's up, everybody? I think it's this one. Nope. Wrong one. It's this one. What's up, everybody? We have Spacky1. I see Kevin 1059 Absolute Evils Mad Busted Kevin 36 000 underscore XTX underscore 000 Toko Joko Coco Mikacho. What's up, everybody? Woo! That was weird. I felt like a girl in Vegas on her bachelorette party. Woo! It's because I'm excited. No reason, just holding back. Oh, what's up, Jake Oberstein? We got Wilfer in here as well. There's a lot of sneaky folks in there. How far are we? I didn't do a lot. I mean, I did a lot and not a lot at the same time. I've gotten 2 of the legendary customizable items. Love your hat, Jordan. Oh, thank you. It's my Cardinals hat. Cool story about this, if you're familiar with NFL, I wrote a letter to the GM of the Cardinals a few years ago because I'm crazy. I'm a weird fan like that. I write fan letters. And he sent me this hat. So it's very special to me. I look like the head coach of the Detroit Lions. What's his name? Check this shit out, guys. What was that? Welcome to the world of the realistic build. Just gonna kill innocent folks. It's tanky. It one-shot assassinates mercenaries and kills folks so fast. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this. Oh, it didn't crit. It's because it's at 95% crit chance. If that would have critted, that mercenary would have been 100% dead. Oh my gosh, that's so lame. Doesn't matter. Still mop them up. Check this out. Alright, we're rolling with the Blade of Yumminess with some armor pen. The Sword of Kings with converting warrior damage to all damage. Melee attacks damage applies to nearby enemies. Both those 2 perks come from the DLC. And then we've just got a shit ton of crit damage and everything over here, but we also have a bunch of melee resistance. So if we look at this, 84% melee resistance, so you're pretty tanky. 95% crit chance. I could get that to 100 with the masteries, which I probably should. Crit damage is a little low, but that's for the melee charging speed. We could get it higher, but look at this. 509% warrior damage. 469 assassin damage. Ugh, so much potential damage you're missing out on. Yeah, but not really either. You could just switch this to this guy, right? And get the melee charging speed gone. I could put masteries in other place. The Twitch app will not open on my phone app. I can only watch through my computer. I'm so sorry about that. Michael D. %. I think it's just I think it's from I put all 20 points into this guy over here. I don't know where the 5 is coming from, to be honest with you. Oh, the 5 comes from one of the other passive abilities. Technically, what I should do, which I think I'll do now, I just didn't do it that way because for the video I wanted people to be tankier, because for some reason high melee resistance, people just love that, eat that stuff up. And if I don't put that in there, they get mad at me. So what I'm probably going to do for myself is switch to this one, which is what I had. which actually does give us a bit more damage and a guaranteed. But yeah, it's a realism build that one-shot assassinates people and just deals a ton of sword damage while being a bit tanky. All right, let's head over to Atlantis. Hey, what's up, Skimby? How's it going, man? Try making a transmog that looks like Bayek. That's interesting. I like that. Guy posted resistance of 100 of each of them? How did he do that? Interesting. This is my favorite map. The Atlantis map is so cool. This transmog 2 is a combination of all kinds of stuff from the DLC. It's like a... So far, it's my favorite DLC transmog. Alright, where did we leave off at in here? Rightfully yours. Find and retrieve the Keeper's insights. What are the Keeper? Okay, let's do this one because I don't know what it is. The first can be found southwest in the Insight of War. The Insight of War. What's the Insight of War? See, I don't know. Insight of Blessings.
Malaka.
Southwest. Oh, it's these, aren't it? Isn't it? Yeah. Okay. What build are you using? I'm using a, it's not spoiler-y. Don't worry about it, Mikjato. You're not gonna really... I mean, we can keep episode 2 spoilers out of it, but you're not really going to miss out on a lot of stuff. Like the Atlantis stuff, I don't think is spoiling episode 2 at all. Thank you for the 100 bits, Michael D. Appreciate it, man. Happy birthday. I kind of feel bad, but it's not my birthday. My birthday is April 20th, for all you stoners out there. In case you were actually curious about when my birthday was. So sorry if you read something that said I had a birthday and you were obligated. I didn't mean to. No, it's today. Oh, okay. Today's my rebirthday. Attention again, I discovered a new weapon with crit chance, and this weapon is the copycat sword that we received by completing. Oh yeah, that one is a pretty good one. That is another good... I think I did a video on the copycat sword. Hey Daniel Medici, how's it going, man? But yeah, the build we're using is a realism build, so we're not using abilities. It's but we are using a bunch of perks from the DLC, and we deal a crap ton of damage, and we're pretty tanky at the same time. So, aha, that's what these insights are. I was wondering what these were, and I bet you these are where we get these special abilities. Yeah. Oh wait, let me Icaros this. Damn it. I wish you could use Icaros inside buildings. Jordan, there are adamant ingots in there too. Well, one to be exact. Okay. Yeah, I'll be sure to grab those as well, because then we get the last perk, which I wanted to test on the stream too, which is the you get 10% cooldown reduction on ability kill, which could make Ring of Chaos more overpowered. Like, you might be able to just spam Ring of Chaoses, or even Ares Madness. If you're in a conquest battle using Ares Madness as an assassin, and you have that perk, you could probably get Ares Madness. Although you don't get cooldown while it's active, so now that I think about it, that might not work. Unless you're alternating between... Something to think about. Is the demigod build still good? Yeah, all builds in my mind are good to an extent.
High security here.
This is honestly now my most favorite hybrid build. All the hybrid builds I made before this, I wish I would have waited a little bit, because there's like a hybrid specific. Let me kill this guy. I don't want to fight him, but I'll fight you. Look at that. The melee AoE attack killed that guy too. This is all without elemental damage. Hey, what's up, Mondo? Mondo, man. Okay. We're gonna go get all these insights. What? I don't want to pick that dude up. I want this. Who saw me? What if you put 3 50% Blake damages to all damage perks on? What would happen? I don't know. Did you make a video about this build yet? Yes, I have. Thank you for the bits, Michael G. Appreciate it, man. It's someone's birthday. It's someone's birthday today. Yeah, it is someone's birthday. Alright, so this is one of the abilities, I assume. Which one? I mean, we have the Blade of Yumminess, so we can't use it.
World like this before. It's all so clear to me now. Like I'm seeing with new eyes.
Alright, we're at Knowledge Sequence 3, which is pretty cool. What's the enhanced one we just got? Oh, the Ring of... Okay. Yeah. Use Wrath of Ares to smash your spear into the ground, slowing all enemies in a 5-meter radius. After 14 seconds, slowed enemies are dealt 250% warrior damage and 50% more damage for each additional enemy inside the area. I'm pretty glad that that exists, and I have a clever idea when it comes to breaking Kevin S's world record using that specific ability. Me and Tetracycloid were talking about it this morning, and maybe if there's time we'll try it on stream. What? Now I'm gonna have to donate again to pull ahead of Michael D. Oh, I'm not complaining. Just kidding. Nah, mate, I'ma beat it again. Don't worry. More than 880 mil for show. Happy birthday, someone. Yeah, we need happy birthday to someone. Happy birthday to someone. Happy birthday to someone. Happy birthday to someone. So, if you new game plus this DLC 3 times, you can get all 9 legendary weapons from the Forge. If you're a tryhard, you can do that. You and Tetra can plan all you want. I mean, it kind of happened. We were just having conversations about the mechanics of the new stuff, and it kind of just came out, and we were like, oh my god, there could be a way to like blow open the doors on what the cap of the amount of damage you could deal is. Actually, I don't think I need to get on the boat. We could just fast travel. Okay, so there's that one over there still. What if we go do this one, and then we'll go clear out this area and get that, pick up that quest. Let's do that. It's my uncle's birthday. Actually, as soon as you get the ship, you can start Fate of Atlantis. Did you build all 3 weapons? No, I've got one more left to do. I picked Warrior for both, mainly because I don't know, I feel like all the perks do better with Warrior, in my opinion. Maybe the Spear and Assassin, because it goes well with the Falks, but all of them have weapon damage on them, which tells me that like I'm personally probably just gonna pick Warrior for all. I mean, the perks are what's the most important part, you know. Which perk, Kevin, are you talking about that would blow open the door? We all share our ideas here, because maybe we can all help each other keep... We do need to at least start keeping a record somewhere of the most damage and like try to make it like official. Maybe not like Guinness stuff, because I feel like the Guinness stuff is overrated, Guinness World Records, but we could start our own AC Odyssey World Records. 50% 100 damage covers all. Does the plus 10 damage per enemy engage up to 50 engraving work with multi-shot with a fire build? It should. Per enemy engaged means that like per enemy like aggro on you, I believe. And I was taught this morning also by Tetracycloid that is my music too loud? How's the audio, guys? I don't understand how you get that many ability points. Mastery levels. Yeah, mastery levels. Each DLC gives you a good chunk of ability points. Tombs. There are people out there with significantly more than me. Some would even call me a noob because of it. I guess that's all that matters. Come on, Icarus. Fly! Audio good there? Okay. I mean, there is one thing, because I played the game early, I did get the 30 ability point bonus that, oh my god, that Ubisoft just handed out to people at the time. It's weird that they kind of treated this like a multiplayer game, but it's not, and they gave certain people more benefits than others and things like that. I'm using a revised one-shot build. Tetra made the base, so credit to that man. I've never even seen, so my one-shot, I just kind of made off of...
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Just thinking about things. I never saw Tetra's like actual detailed build. I could have swore I find fudge it. Look at that. AoE. Whoa! That was a clutch move right there. The damage on this is insane. Kevin, I don't want you to insult my builds ever again. I only want yes men in this chat. Someone should make an ability point story creator glitch. I mean, they technically did with the XP farms, but now apparently they're gonna ban you if you do it, which is very stupid. I hope that someone at Ubisoft pays attention to me somewhere, cause hey, thanks for the follow, Hodgebob, by the way, 13. Appreciate it, man. Because this is a single player game and you created a function that exploits a part of your single player game. So blaming the players for doing that is really unfortunate. Banned from a single player game. Yeah. Like that in itself sounds ridiculous. And I mean, everyone's making the assumption that it's because of the microtransactions. I honestly don't think they're making that much money off of buying the XP boost, and it's not even like a good XP boost either in comparison. So it's not like, even if that's what they're thinking, like, what they should do is just lock. What they should do is make the XP boost allow you to receive XP from story creator mode. I'm diabolical. And so like you have to pay to get XP from story creator mode. I'd be a really good AAA publisher supervillain. You guys better hope that no big gaming company hires me. I'm gonna give them too many good ideas. Another streamer got banned from Anthem for a glitch in game. How is that game now? I used to really like it. It just went too grindy for me, and I just disappeared. If there's not going to release any more DLC content, they should make a co-op like AC Unit. That would be cool. You know what? Since I'm totally transparent and whatnot, I'll make the one-shot build that I use right now and link it here. Is that okay? Yeah, go ahead, man. Sounds like something Ubi would do, yeah. Why do you have level 70 gear? Good point. I was holding on to these, but as you can tell, I have not used them. So let's just get rid of them. Buy myself that space. I mean, if I haven't used them since level 70, like, who says that I need them? Oh, how refreshing. I should have done this a long time ago. They're all like very similar to stuff I already have. Thank you, Mondo. Oh, I feel so refreshed. Yeah, look how much space we're buying up. Why didn't I do this earlier? Because I'm crazy. Yeah, it's not even stuff that I'd like. Or stuff that I already have. You might need them though. No, when I dismantle, I'm looking at them and I'm seeing I already have gear that are exactly like them. This one level 40 I kept in there. Holy cow. Wow. Alright, weapon-wise. We don't need that one. Hunter crit fire. I think I already have one of those. Warrior poison damage. I've already got a bunch of those, I'm pretty sure. Warrior crit. I might want to hold on to those. Actually, this one we can get rid of. Cleaning the inventory with Jordan. This is everyone's favorite part of the game. Thank you for the 30 bits, Michael D. Man, you are being so generous today. Thank you so much, man. You're the bomb.com. Don't tell anyone else I said that, though. Alright, that should keep us from having to go back in there for a while. I got the other one, right? I got the other Insight of Blessings, yeah? Which is this one, which is stupid, I think. Kronos lends you Isu powers for 15 seconds, receiving 50% more adrenaline when dealing damage. During that time, you are immune to Isu adrenaline drain and freeze effects. That's really silly. And what I'm curious about is, like, does it take away your ability to turn poison on? Like, is your weapon poisoned or no? Quick FYI, you can reduce your overall CCA by putting assassin damage for more RNG for the one shot. I'm not quite sure what you're saying. And you lose, so you do lose poison. No, you can't do anything in it. What a silly thing. They should. Here's what they should have enhanced. They should have enhanced. I mean, they did enhance quite a bit, but that would be kind of cool if, like, I don't know, they did this and it instant poisoned, or like rush assassination, like, was kind of like an assassin multi-shot where from a distance you just threw it out and it kills like 4 dudes. I know it sounds overpowered, but, like, I don't know, it feels like they kind of gave up with that one. It seems like an ability specifically for fighting Isu, which are not hard people to fight. You just roll away from all their stuff. Alright, let's head over here. The cool one is the remote assassinate enhanced ability. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Jordan, it's better to put the Decastes engraving on your head. You get invulnerability, increased attack range, invulnerability to Isu attacks, and increased adrenaline per hit. Okay, so I wanted to check the legendary set out once I got all the pieces. But what is it? If someone who's already used it, I see it's like you get like something every 20 seconds. You get like Isu something or another. But I'm not quite sure what that means. Like, is that only with that new poison ability? Every 60 seconds? Is that what it is? Let's make it daytime so you can see. It's all the abilities in one for 15 seconds. Like all the Isu abilities? That's a short boat ride. How good is crit chance now affects elemental buildup with a firebow build. It's amazing because it takes your crit chance and multiplies it to elemental buildup. So they'll instantly catch on fire. You don't have to put any buildup on your build at all. You just focus on crit chance and they'll instantly catch on fire. And if you add that with the fire spread one, you light one dude on fire and you'll light everyone around him on fire as well with one bow. The Decastes, I can't pronounce it right at all. Set bonus makes you Isu enhanced, but with the head engraving it comes back every 120 seconds instead of 60, but lasts 15 seconds regardless. You get the effects of Ares' Last Breath, a Blessing of Kronos, new poison for 15 seconds when you get hit in combat. That's interesting. I just want to get to... Oh, come on, just hook a brother up. Am I really stuck over here? Damn it. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I thought I wasn't going to be able to make it up here. Oh, yeah. Decastes. Hey, what's up, Apache? How you doing, man? Holy moly, this is a gorgeous map. Good job to the creators of the map, man. Do you have a Spartan helmet in the background? Yes I do. It's to commemorate my growth as an Assassin's Creed Odyssey streamer or content creator. And you can wear it. Oh. It's hard to wear it because I can't talk very well. And then this is a shirt that was sent to me by JordanDoes, the other Jordan Odyssey content creator. I should find... Know what is an interesting idea, actually? Let's try this, guys. I could play with it if I use this. You guys are okay with me waiting for a second? Do you want to... Let's try this. How's this? Too loud? Can you hear me? How's the audio sound? Too loud? A bit too loud. How's this? Is this better? Or still too loud? Up a tiny bit more. But you guys can hear me. This is Sparta. What a goofy thing, man. Alright, how do we get down beneath me here?
Over here.
This is Atlantis. Oh, I can't hear the game.
Quick, follow me.
And trust the stranger.
Yeah, whatever, I'll read the subtitles.
I'm El Peace, and I've been watching you.
That's not ominous at all.
We'll do this for a little bit, but I might switch back.
I'll drop the cloak and dagger. I've been training to become like you, but training isn't enough.
Just use
You're
earbuds?
more than
I
a
don't
warrior.
have earbuds that I
Blood
can
of the
plug
gods
into the
runs
PC
through
right
your
now.
veins.
I thought they preferred East.
It's a little echoey.
The issue
Yeah,
may as
it's
well
'cause
be
of the metal.
divine with how they rule. Cold, calculating, indifferent to the people milling beneath them.
Maybe
But
the
it's not
thumbnail,
just
people will
Isu
see
blood
the
that makes you
stream
special,
on
is it?
Twitch and
There's
see a dude in a
something else.
Spartan helmet and be like, what
You
the
tell
hell?
me.
I'm talking about this. Your spear.
I'm
I
gonna be
almost
mean to her.
decapitated the last man that looked at my spear. Give it back.
Of course, the Castis. I was just showing off.
So, what do you want from me?
I'm involved with Atlas. He's afraid of taking the relationship public. He says his enemies would exploit me as his weakness, so he keeps me a secret.
Wait, you're in love with Atlas?
From my experience,
Thanks,
I'm
Jordan,
not
for looking
sure
at the
Isu
stuff.
can truly love.
Laid for you?
My
I'm not quite sure what you're saying,
I
but
need
you're
to
welcome.
Make him see that I can be his strength.
Just followed you, massive fan of your builds. What do you think of the third episode? I'm really liking it. I just saw, sorry, I don't have the audio up, but thanks for the follow, Mills and Apex Legends. Appreciate it, man. I'm really enjoying it. I like all the perks.
Influence policy and ease the tension between the two groups.
I'm probably only
But
gonna
so long
keep
as
this
I
up
am
for a little
merely
while
human,
longer.
it can
Just because
never
I can't
be.
hear any of the notifications.
That's why I want to be like you.
It's loud in my head. I don't even know what I'm doing in this quest.
Atlantis. What's your plan?
At the Adamant Metalon, they harvest a metal used to create devices just like your spear.
My spear is the
Malaka.
strongest metal ever forged. Could this be used to forge
Hey, thanks for
other
the
weapons?
follow,
Well,
Neek Official.
adamant
Appreciate it.
ingots could, but what I need is raw adamant. I know the one who can forge it for me. The Atlas can't suspect what I'm up to, so make sure you're not seen.
He doesn't know about this.
I'll tell him the truth when the time is right. Please, hurry back.
Acquire raw adamant.
El Peace is interesting.
Does this get views, guys? Hey, guys. Does this get views? I'm just a monkey. Oh, it doesn't get views. You're doing a great job, buddy. All right. All right. We are done with this for now. Woo, much better. I can hear all you. I can hear better, more comfortable. It's good stuff.
That's the adamant metalon El Peace
I want to
told
see
you about.
more Kevin 36
She
quests.
said I
Oh,
should
don't
get the
worry.
raw adamant without being seen.
If Kevin makes more quests, we'll play some next stream.
I should try to stay out of sight. Hope Atlas doesn't think I was here.
Maybe one last one. I don't know. Yeah, we could do like a send-off one or something. I bet you some person who really likes the lore of Assassin's Creed has read all those. Did I get all this stuff? Can we see your build, please? Yeah, I'll show it here in a second. Once we're done with this quest, I'll show it. Whoa.
Looks like this might be what restored the raw adamant after mining it.
It's a realistic hybrid build.
Got the raw adamant. I'll bring this to Elpis. It's reacting with my staff somehow. Almost like they were meant to be together.
Almost like they were meant to be together. Is that the black variant of the Isu gear? It's kind of. Part of it is, yeah. Part of it's also gear from... Here, I'll just show you guys real quick. So, we're using the Blade of Yumminess with some armor pen, melee charging speed, and we're converting all of our warrior damage to all damage, which is a perk from the DLC. And then we're also making sure melee attacks apply to nearby enemies. Lots of warrior damage and melee resistance and crit chance across all the armor here. So we get really high warrior damage, really high assassin and hunter damage from the Blade of Yumminess, and the converting warrior damage bonuses to all damage. And then the transmog is the black variant of the first civilization hood. And I made a video for this, it's being edited right now. But the gauntlets and the boots are from the Fallen, which is from the second episode from Hades. And then the chest is DeCasti's breastplate. And then the waist is the black Isu commander's waist. Yeah, you can't use any abilities, but it's fine because you still deal like an insane amount of damage anyways. Like it is to a point where like the lack of no abilities is made up for by how much damage you deal. Where can I get the Blade of Yumminess? It's from the, you can get it from a blacksmith. I made a video about it, if you want to check it out. But essentially, where's the last, oh, it's down there? How did I miss it? Ugh, that's frustrating. You just get it from a blacksmith. So if you're familiar with blacksmith re-rolling in this game, you just, before you open a blacksmith's inventory that you haven't seen in a while, like you haven't seen his inventory in a while, you just save before you open his inventory, and then you open it, and if the Blade of Yumminess is not there, then you reload the save and you keep opening it, and he'll keep making a new inventory for you to look, and eventually it'll show up. Goofy. Alright. How did I pass that? I'm a crazy person. I need to get that gear. There isn't enough black gear, and that's the color I've always used in AC. Yeah, it gives it, I think, a really cool assassin realistic look. Like, I feel like I'm playing an Assassin's Creed game with this build. For sure. More so because of the realism, you're not really using abilities. What styles did you go for? Got the 3 weapons. I'm using the regular Blade of Yumminess visualization for the sword. I like the katana look. It's pretty cool. And we murdered all these poor guards. Seems a really tasty blade. Yeah, it's like if you want a katana, it's free for you to go get in the blacksmith. I'd say the Blade of Yumminess is probably one of the strongest weapons in the whole game, for sure.
Adamant, as promised.
Nice to see that you're as skilled as you look. I'm making the right choice to become more like you.
Oh, it's Dione. Dione. Should I go after Alice's girl? Yeah, he's a bit rude. He killed his
You
brothers.
seem fine to me. I don't know why you're trying to change.
Just as you were destined
we're gonna
to be Vicastis,
turn
I am
Atlas
destined
into a
for this.
cuckold.
I just know it.
Yeah, it just about costs 1 million in in-game money. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, but yeah, don't change for Atlas.
Atlas is hardly worth all this trouble. You shouldn't change yourself for him.
This is bigger than Atlas. Wait and see what a human Archon could mean for Atlantis.
I wish Isu gear made you taller. That would be cool.
All you have is raw adamant.
Until I take it to a skilled blacksmith so he can forge an Isu device from the adamant.
Well, you know where to find the Vicastis when you need him.
The foraging shouldn't take too long. I'll meet you near the Dome of Atlas when it's done. Then we can proceed to the next phase of my plan.
Alright, instead of going over there and interacting with her, let's go finish this area, go clear this and that. We gotta get up there somehow. This is the real struggle here. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a left. There's stairs, thank God. Can you buy that helmet you're wearing from a blacksmith? Yeah, that's where I bought it. So go to the, what you're gonna want to do, but only from the blacksmith here, is go to the forge here, and there's a blacksmith at the bottom of the forge, and you can, I just bought up like almost all of it. It's got a bunch of the visualizations in there. So I just bought all the gear and then dismantled it. Jordan, can you read my previous message? Sure. I meant the 3 weapons that you can forge from. Jordan, what playstyles do you go for and what should I go for? I used 2 of them here. Okay, so converting warrior damage bonuses to all damage made this build a hybrid build. Okay, we can one-shot assassinate mercenaries with it. The hunter damage is really good. That perk's awesome for turning any build that you have into a hybrid build and expanding your overall damage. This one, the melee attack damage applies on nearby enemies, is pretty fantastic because every damage you hit to a guy around you, they're all gonna die around it. So it's like you could clear out a leader guard pretty quickly. And then the last one, which is cooldown from ability kills. I think I haven't tested it yet because that's the one I haven't gotten yet.
I should watch my step around here.
But I think that's gonna make Ring of Chaos overpowered because you might be able to just spam Ring of Chaos over and over again. Because if you kill at least a few, like 10 people or something, if you can kill 10 people every time with Ring of Chaos, it'll instantly refresh. Or at least a handful of folks, then you can get it back. What's the best build in the game in your opinion? Right now, it changes day to day, but I like this one just because it feels Assassin's Creed to me. Let's see if we can one-shot one of these guys. Nope. It's still pretty good though. See, the AoE just killed both those guys right there. And AoE is really good on single target weapons.
I'll enjoy killing you.
Look at that, the AoE took 3 guys out. I was just focusing one target. And then the hybridness, we just needed 2 bow hits to kill that guy. Is the building you're using the Tribrid build? Sorry for asking so many questions. No, it's a new technical Tribrid build that's actually, I think in my opinion, better than the one I just posted, but I didn't know that because those perks were not out yet for me until this thing. So new video coming up? Yeah, there's gonna be a new video of this build right here for sure. My favorite build is the samurai one. Yeah, this is like the samurai build but better in my opinion. Just needs the straw hat in its version 2. Yeah, for sure. Alright, so we got all those. Oh, we forgot this. Damn. Almost ran away. I'll need good epic gear for this build, but I can't find it. Maybe. You just need warrior gear. Honestly, you just need warrior gear on all of this and just try to get your crit chance as high as you can and your crit damage as high as you can, right? And then I just put some melee resistances on stuff so that it's a bit tankier, right? But it's okay if your crit chance is around 80. You'll still deal a bunch of damage. And then there's some tankiness to it, some crit damage. The main important part is using the Blade of Yumminess and the convert 50% warrior damage bonuses to all damage. I could do without the AoE because you'll still kill those people eventually. It's just fun to have it. And then because you're using the Blade of Yumminess, I sacrifice damage so that I could do melee charge. I haven't been using it though, so I can have an instant charged melee attack. So technically I could be using that to be killing a lot of folks too. And you can use the same like reloading, like Mia's mentioning, you can use the same strategy of reloading blacksmiths to chase down specific epic gear you're looking for. But I've learned that I get the most epic gear from killing leaders and their guards. So just go around and kill a bunch of leaders and guards, and you'll get a bunch of You'll get a bunch of epic gear pretty quickly. Jordan, I messaged you. Hey, how's it going, Nice Steven? I messaged you on Discord before about this, but I can't get my engraved crit chance to be 10% 50, even though I made it at Hephaestus. Is the gear underleveled? Are you underleveled? I wonder if there's, because I haven't tested it, I wonder if even if the Hephaestus gear is at max level, that you still need to be level 91. For those of you who are like hunting gear, I'll tell you this, okay? The best gear you could get if you wanted to just focus on one piece of gear is a warrior. Which one? One of these, or with one of these ones for each one. If you have crit chance and crit damage while at full health here with Hunter, Assassin, Warrior, you can do anything you want with the engraving. You can engrave more crit damage, melee resistance, anything you want here. If you get one of those gauntlets, or 3 of those gauntlets technically, and then the other is the boots, Warrior, Assassin, Hunter, that have crit chance and crit damage at full health, then you can engrave anything you want. If it's a Hunter, you can do arrows, pierce shields. If it's Warrior, more warrior damage. If it's fire, you can engrave fire there. It just gives you a lot more options. I use these pair of boots the most. And then it's kind of the same thing with the waist. If you can get a crit chance and crit damage at full health here, then you can do anything you want with the engraving. And then the chest, anything with crit damage, but you could do poison or whatever here. This one kind of, it's not a big deal. You can kind of mix and match those however you want. And then same thing with the head a bit, is you might want to just get one with crit chance and crit damage and then you can engrave anything you want after that. If you can get, for these 4 pieces of gear, those crit chances and crit damages, then you can engrave other things around it to essentially shape any kinds. Like a lot of my builds have those kinds of infrastructure, that a lot of that main infrastructure underneath it, and then all you're doing is just swapping engravings out. Best torso is crit damage and all damage, and warrior for me. Yeah, all damage isn't too bad. All damage works if you are going for a hybrid and you get 2 of the engravings, because technically that's the same as 3 20% engravings. Bye-bye. I should make a video about that, because everyone asks me about gear a lot. And I have a couple videos where I talk about it, but not one that's like this. Holy hell. What's your problem, lady? That was so rude. Come here, buddy. And then for the weapons, if you can chase down ones that are crit damage and then damage with whatever weapon it is, at least for warriors. Hunters can be anything you want. Assassins, kind of the same thing maybe. Here then you can engrave poison or fire. You can swap in any kind of, the engravings are optional, you know what I mean? So it doesn't have to be an explicit poison weapon or explicit fire weapon. Having the crit damage and damage with swords on a warrior weapon like that, that's leaves you open to a lot of potential options. Alright, we're gonna bum rush this captain. sounds pretty bad. I don't think I'm gonna say Bum Rush again. It's not a... I received some boots that have twice 100% crit damage. See, those are also rare ones that are definitely useful. You can swap them out. That's like a pretty good piece of gear. I won't ever recommend that gear to anyone just because they're so rare that like the chances of everyone getting that piece of gear is extremely low. You lucky never seen them before. Yeah, I would kill for some of those. I'd be able to break everyone's records with a piece of gear like that. My bad, can you repeat what you said about the gear? I said a lot for the past few minutes, but essentially I was saying is don't focus on elemental damage, but just get pieces of gear that have crit chance and crit damage at full health on the arms and waist, and then crit chance and crit damage at full health for your boots, and crit damage and crit chance at full health on your head. And then same thing with the weapons. You want something with crit damage and damage with the weapon type. And then if you can get variations of warrior, hunter, and assassin with all those, then that leaves the engravings there for you to be able to engrave whatever you want. If you're choosing to do a fire build, you can engrave fire on all of them, or poison, or more tankiness. That is the baseline for a lot of high damage dealing builds in this game. Those pieces of gear are the most used, ideally. And obviously you're not going to get in that situation every time, because you are going to come across some gear that is like, if you're looking for a fire build, right? Like, we'll look at this, for example. Like this piece. This piece does work for an assassin fire build, but that's only useful when you're an assassin and when you're fire. But if we had assassin crit chance and crit damage there, then we could engrave fire or poison or chance to ignore. Whatever it is that we wanted to use, we could put it there. You did not kill the statue? Which statue? Up there? Or over here? I mean, technically we killed everything in here, or completed the area. Are you sure? Liar! Have you seen a double crit chance bow before? Yeah. I've seen pictures of those in the Discord before. Those are pretty crazy. I'd like to have one of those. But it's just, I'd use them and I'd show them off, but at the same time, like, they are incredibly rare, and that's something everyone can have. See, if we had a if it was multiplayer, we could trade weapons. People would buy that from you. I'd buy a double crit bow from someone. All right, let's craft the last weapon. Ugh. I'm waiting for a glitch that can use abilities while using Blade of Yumminess. Technically, you can use the charged heavy attack, which is more than enough. I mean, technically, you could probably turn an ability on open your inventory and apply the Blade of Yumminess, and then you'll be like in the middle of Battle Cry of Ares and have like the damage of Blade of Yumminess. But that sounds very tedious. So this is the ability one, yeah? I think I'm gonna go warrior for all three of them. On your new game Bless, have you got the crit damage epic bow? I don't think so. No, but I've heard of you guys talking about that. Alright, so we got the final... Reduces all cooldown on warrior ability kill. Perfect. That's the one we can test with Ring of Chaos, which we should do for sure at some point. Rightfully yours. Where's the last one? Do I have to do this quest and then I get it? Probably. Oh my gosh. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh boy. No! Jordan, you forge all the weapons as warrior? Yeah, that's what I chose to do. Hey, what's up, Yover? How's it going, man? Oh, don't worry about being late, man. It's just a stream. No one's ever late to a stream. People come and go. My Wi-Fi just pooped hardcore. Well, first off, Wi-Fi should not be pooping, so that's your problem.
Now that I have the Isu device forged, we need to move quickly.
Okay,
You
Dionys.
distract Atlas while I sneak
Dione.
into his private chambers.
It's a voice actor for
More
Dione.
sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
Bottom right
I've
fort.
seen what these
Oh,
issue
yeah, I
devices
haven't
can
cleared
do.
that fort yet. That's right.
It's not pretty.
The science is sound, and I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
Just tell Atlas the truth. You have good intentions.
If he's afraid of his enemies hurting me now, what will he think of me undergoing this procedure? Besides, he can't break Poseidon's law.
I'm not sure a good Dicastis goes behind the back of an Atlantean Archon.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I just bit off a bit of my
I
beard
don't
hair.
think
I
we
need
have
to. I'm gonna
anything
go
in
get a
common.
haircut tomorrow.
What
in
are
a
we
beard
supposed to
trim.
talk about?
Oh my god.
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as the Castis. Why not play to that
Yeah,
advantage?
you is the
Whatever you
right
do,
response to
don't
that
mention
one.
my
Holy
plans.
cow.
Great. This will do wonders.
That's when you
for our
know you're in a
relationship.
bad spot
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, the Castis.
when it comes to hair
Let's go.
management. Okay. Blood gets in your eyes. Okay.
I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into...
Jordan, is your schedule changing? I just shaved before the stream was bugging me big time.
the should
Yes, I
that
think I'm gonna
worries me.
do Monday, Wednesday,
Remember,
Friday.
whatever you do,
starting
don't reveal
next
my
week.
political plans to...
I'm gonna stream a bit later on Saturday because I have to help some people move. But yeah, I think I'm gonna. The streaming on the weekends is becoming
I
kind
could
of hard,
trick
so I think I'm
Atlas
gonna
into
do
thinking
Monday,
you and I
Wednesday,
are
Friday.
closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
What's your
You know
favorite
what I mean.
AC?
Yes.
I really
Making
liked
Atlas envious
Brotherhood
would certainly be a good
in
distraction.
Assassin's Creed 2. I'm obviously really like this one too.
Elpis? What are you doing here? With him, no less.
The Castis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. He'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
Elpis wouldn't have anything to do with why you were sneaking around the adamant metalon, would she?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
I have a feeling.
Don't talk about Elpis that way. She's not manipulative. She's passionate.
So you do care for her then?
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her
Luna.
casual
Bring me the ball.
acquaintance.
Yeah, bring me the ball. Bring me the ball. We're in love.
Elpis and I are in love.
What have I done? What have I done? Why did I pick that option? That's a stupid
What
option.
have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis at your side.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the issue with hybrids.
No!
What did you do?
Can I become
didn't mean
Isu?
to.
Oh, hello, baby.
He was going to kill you.
Come here. Yes, hello. Hello. The guy drawing Atlas just...
So this is your judgment, Vicastes?
Hello?
All my
Hello,
sons
yes.
have to die?
I didn't kill.
You don't know
But
that
your
I'm streaming,
actions
do
allow
you?
this to happen. Did you
Yeah,
not
you
help
don't
this
fully
human?
understand it, but it's okay.
And are all my sons not dead?
This was my fault. I take full responsibility
How is
for my
Poseidon
actions.
not, like, completely upset that all
This
4
could
of his
not have
sons are dead?
happened without the Vicastes. The very one I appointed. I will need to ponder what this means for our cycle. Still, you bested Atlantis' highest Archon. By our laws, that means you may rule. But beware of the ramifications these will have on our society.
Atlantean politics are even more
He can
dramatic
make
than
more.
in the Greek world. What will you do
Jordan
now?
has a trophy
I'm
that
not
you have
the
to kill
first
10 Isu with
Atlantean
the Blessing of
ruler to
Kronos.
take
Are you
power
going
by
to do?
force.
Oh, yeah.
If the Isu can do it,
Maybe we could do that.
why not me?
The Blessing of... Which
Still,
one's the Blessing of Kronos?
I didn't want to start my reign this way.
Let's be
You
romantic.
started your reign by saving my life. Normally, I do the saving.
Hopefully,
here.
this is the start
Come here.
of me saving many lives
Yes.
here in Atlantis. Thank
Yes.
you, the
Are you
Castis.
getting enough attention? Do you want to get the ball? Bring it here. Closer. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, ready? Okay. Rightfully your... Oh, okay, so this is it. We gotta go clear this out. Okay, cool. Have you done the quest with Alcon? I think maybe. Kill the painter. Oh, it's too late. Joe, what kind of dog is Luna?
She certainly
She
can't do any
is a blue healer, Australian Shepherd. Here, bring me the ball. Let me see the ball. Let me see it. Closer. 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 Yeah, there you go. Sit. Go get it. Call your dog Isu. She's been named Luna for 3 years. I think calling her Isu would confuse her. I might get a dog in a week or two. That's pretty sick.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
I feel like they should add more DLC to this game, not make a new AC. Yeah, I kind of actually really like the idea of the Vikings Assassin's Creed game. And I think you're going to get a lot of what you like about Odyssey and Gods and Monsters, to be honest with you. But apparently they're not stopping content for this game, but I hope that it means that they make another DLC or something. A surprise DLC at the end of this year would be pretty cool. But don't get your hopes up. Okay. Show me all of the things. Alright, there's our last piece. I wonder if I could put the, Jordan, do you think I should New Game Plus for the first time after this DLC? Oh, I would think so. You could enter the game with all the cool abilities and perks. Oh my god, the assassination butt animation is awful. Oh my god, so violent. How do you know they were adding more content? I mean, I don't know. JordanDoes did say that he was told that they were adding more content, but that could easily mean just like the guided tours, where they're like, oh, we're gonna add the guided tours. But or they could. Let's go kill this guy.
Don't make trouble.
Oh my god, that guy blew me up. I should have just hit him instead of trying to shoot him with arrows. Alright. I need to pay attention now. I was leaning back way too casual. Try fire arrows? I can't fire arrow. I'm on a non-ability. Come on. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I didn't save all my Icaros stuff. Oh, that's infuriating. Now time to dismantle. Hey. Hey. That's on the other save, guys. You understand? Time to dismantle all the legendary gear. Yep, we'll get right to it. Gosh, these are so... Just analyze them all! Ah! Why do you run past me like a weirdo? That was a 4 million hit right there. There we go. Boom. What the hell was that? Stop hitting me! Oh my god. Get out of here, man. That's some nonsense right there. Oh shit.
Still standing.
Just give me my health back. Oh, who did it? See ya. No, I don't want to fight up in that. I don't want to fight in that small area. Of course that hit me. Of course that also hit me. These stupid Isu commanders and their long ass freaking halberd nonsense. Oh yeah, don't beat me. Don't beat me. How does that break up my charged animation? I hate it so much. Oh my god, I'm getting so mad. Stop it. You're so annoying. You're not hard to fight, you're annoying. Sorry guys. That was just getting me all worked up right there. You're not hard to fight, you're just annoying. Okay, maybe you're a little hard to fight, okay? And that's what makes it annoying. It's just all their animations interrupt yours. It's like so often that it's just like, alright, I guess I'll just have to be tanky, I guess. New legendary set? Yes, I got it. We'll check it out here after. I want to make sure I clear the fort, though. Let's not shoot him. Let's just stab him. Stabby. Stabby. The legendary set has a really good perk. Yeah, so I've heard. We'll test it out. We'll put it on this one and see how that goes. And thank you for the 100 bits, Michael D. Appreciate it, man. Breathe in, breathe out, Jordan, son. Yes. Breathe in. Breathe out. You son of a bitch, Isu! Sorry.
Malaka.
Thank you for the follow. Atomic Tentacles and Nixon, lol. And also Wolfie and Brandon Burdett and Mozakas and Praffin then. I think I wasn't paying attention. I heard the alerts and I wasn't calling you out, so my apologies, y'all. I've always, when I watch Twitch and I'd see like a streamer not like acknowledge someone, I'm like, come on, it's simple. Like, why aren't you acknowledging them? And then now that I'm like playing and doing it, it's pretty. Excuse me. Aren't you a woman? She was peeing into the corner like a dude. Hey, no judgment here. Yeah, engrave the perk on the head. Or can it be engraved on the boots? Because I'd like to keep the sword damage on the head if possible. Hey, what's up, Hawksdoom? Hawksdoom. Alright, I'm not being very efficient with how I should have shot this while I was in here killing that guy. And looted this. I think only on the head, not sure. Well, we can check actually, because I think we got the engraving now. So it is become easy to enhance for 15 seconds. Damn it. That just means that we either do one of two things. We either sacrifice sword damage or crit damage. I feel like sword damage could be better than the crit damage potentially. Give up the sword damage. It's a lot of damage to give up, but we'll put it on this one and test it out. We'll still do it. I mean, it might be fun, especially because it'll synergize well with the Blade of Yumi's or whatever, because you don't need abilities, but you'll get abilities without triggering them. Got one more captain and another one of those things. Where are they then? Are they over there? Oh, there's the captain. Okay, there's the other. Okay. Alright. We got the last objectives.
I see you!
This looks like an important place. Okay. Are they sending me back here? Do I get one last thing? Jordan, do you use rapid fire? Sometimes, depends on the build. There we go. It's important to the Icon quest, the Alcon quest. Okay, so we're gonna come back here. Because it looks like there's one more quest we haven't done yet. We've cleared all the regions though. How far are you story-wise? I don't know. I feel like I've got to be close to the end. I feel like I've got to be close to the end. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah, it's fine. It looks nice. Waterloo.
Malaka.
Actually, before we go do this, let's engrave that stuff I forgot. Alright, we'll take away the sword damage. Good. Ere to you. Technically, actually, I'm not really using the charged heavy attack. So what I could do... Charged heavy attack, it's not... I may take the Sword of Kings away. Put this sucker on. There we go. Get our damage back. I'm such a noob at this game. I just say level 3 for you one-shot everything. Yeah, I've also been playing this for... It's approaching a year now. Hundreds of hours. A very intense account with a bunch of stuff. I wonder if I should... If it's possible, or if Ubisoft would get mad at me, if I published this save account somewhere so people could play with all my gear and stuff. I think it's it would only be for PC players, I think. Tomorrow comes out my first Teamfight Tactics video, guys. I want you all there. UB will get mad since people won't have to buy their stuff that you bought. I guess technically, yeah, the legendary gear. That is true. Plus, I don't even know how that works. Can you even? I've heard that you can replace saves. I've just never done it. This is my first Assassin's Creed. Should I play any more of them? Yeah, you might get a different feeling though. If you wanted to know what like the original Assassin's Creed games feel like, play Assassin's Creed 2, Revelations, and Brotherhood.
Looks so peaceful from up here.
I don't know what Team Tactics is, Jordan.
always
It's
does.
definitely not anything like this. It's
But
probably the
memories.
complete opposite game. It's like an auto
I know,
chess
Icaros.
board game.
I'm tired too. I've met so many people.
Black Flag's a
Archons,
good one, yeah.
kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this. Bring me that. Go kill
If you
him.
like this game, you'll like
I don't know
Origins.
if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icaros? A speech from your new ruler. Atlanteans! Tonight, we tear off these clothes and make love until the sun comes up! I wonder what Alcibiades is doing these days. Or who.
Who is Alcibiades?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Dicastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really.
Jordan, did the wolf lady jump?
Call me
Yes.
Alexios.
I thought it was wonderful, Dicastis Alexios.
Just Alexios is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon, you're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
Is that the kid that...
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
What kind of people won't help a child find his missing parents?
Some of them are nice, but some of
Ardon,
them hate
yeah, that's
us,
what I'm thinking of.
call us rats. I'm not a rat. Am I, Dicastis Alexios?
Of course not, Alcon. You're more of a mouse, really.
Hey!
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the Adamant Quarry.
You're very brave. Now go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
Quests, huh? Quests, huh? Where do I put these 6 ability points? Range resistance, damage after parry, chance to stun on melee hit. More sword damage. All the sword damage. Hey Jordan, how are you liking it so far? I'm really liking it a lot. Liam, oh, I need to... Okay. Let's look at the quest. Who's closer? Hopefully we get into a fight so we can see this Isu enhanced thing pop up. I mean the... Oh! Can you unlearn skills in this game? Yeah, so you can come over here and you can pay for it. Reset abilities here. It's a pretty reasonable cost most of the time. It's nothing too crazy.
The Castis. Have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Her son is very worried.
Please, do not expect
I know. Don't let
What are
Jordan
you
play
doing?
the game. Just
I
tell
like
him what's
humans,
coming
and I
beforehand,
like
and he
Brainy.
won't need
Poor
to play and
outcome.
can end the
But
stream.
if they hear me talking to you,
Wait,
they'll
what?
kill me.
You want me to just end the stream?
I'm tired of games. Just tell me where she is, or I'll be the one to asphyxiate you.
An Isu took her.
Where?
I do not know, but one of my contacts
Get
is
ready to see
nearby.
the Minotaur
Get your
again?
answers there.
No. Was that
The
so hard?
Minotaur! That
Poseidon
one?
was wrong.
Or the
A storm
Minotaur?
is brewing between humans and Isu the Castis, and I fear you will only serve to hasten its imminent
Malaka.
arrival.
Holy moly.
Daniel Medici tipped $19.96.
Daniel, thank you so much for the tip, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for your generosity and your support of the channel. Thank you so much, man. You are a champion. Daniel's a longtime supporter of the channel. Such a generous fella.
An ambush. Malaka Sisu tricked me. I know. So, Bizarrios doesn't dream. I'm going to find him.
Oh, this actually works really well with this.
Malaka.
I even shoot poison arrows? That's pretty crazy. This is kind of, yeah, it's a lot better. Kind of defeats the realism build, so, but it's all good. I'll use this in a different build. Although it does work really well with the Blade of Yumminess. Okay, so back here. Realistic Isu Assassin. Yeah, that works.
Malaka.
Thank you for the follow, Gengibiv. Sorry, I'm making fun of your name. That's just hard to say. Gengibiv. I haven't gotten the Yumminess blade yet. It's actually annoying me. Have you been like trying to get it and you still haven't gotten it? You've even been rolling blacksmiths? I spent like 30 minutes rolling blacksmiths and I got all 4. So I'm not trying to make you jealous, but just put the time and effort into it. You can being able to jump from the top of the mountain without dying kind of ruins realism of it too. Well, here's my argument.
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
When has Assassin's Creed been realistic? Like, yes, they are realistic in the sense that they're visiting historic periods of time, but there's a hyper realism to it because of the Isu that have been introduced into lore from the very first game. So the Isu have always existed. The apples of Eden have always existed, or the pieces of Eden have always existed, and so to me, it makes sense. Like, it plays the game because Alexios is part Isu, right? And so or Cassandra too. Cassandra and Alexios are part Isu, which means that they, some of these fantastic abilities are, what in the world is he wearing?
How to get past my guards?
I'm looking for Damadis.
And why would the great Ricastis be looking for missing humans?
I never said he was missing.
Very clever, hybrid.
Historic
When
periods
my
of time.
humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return. Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
I got 2 different underwear sets from all the vendors. Yeah, those are the one.
Tell me where this experimentation chamber is, or I'll make you eat your precious adamant.
Primitive. Violence is all your kind understands.
Tell me.
Fine. It's in the Garden of
Fine.
Tuopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
Then I'll just have to find the key.
You can try hybrid.
I'm gonna kill him.
No, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. That day is today.
Just in case he drops something. God, I am violent. He doesn't drop anything? It's the only reason I killed him. Is there anything of value in here? Can I turn this into a bunch of weapons? Come on, let's mine it. Mine the adamant. Come on, turn into RuneScape all of a sudden. Mine the adamant. Damn it. I need to make more legendary weapons. Jordan, I'll be back in a few. See you for now. Hey, see you, Kevin. Mod's gone. Party on. Bust out the spam bots, boys.
I don't like the sounds of this experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant? Alcon's probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him.
Jordan, a demigod in Atlantis with a samurai sword killing magical beings with superpowers is not a realistic thing. No, I'm not saying this is realistic. I'm saying that Assassin's Creed was never realistic in the first place. And that since they've introduced the Isu and their superpowers, Alexios and Cassandra being part Isu, part human, explains why they're able to like not take fall damage and stuff to me. Oh my gosh! Stop yawning. What sucks is you can't do the ground slam either. The Blade of Yumminess took the way, or Yumminess, I think, took away the ground slam.
Dicastis Alexios, did you find matter and battle?
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an Isu named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the others called us rats.
Do you
Going
know
to
where
the
I can
playoffs
find
this
him?
year, boys.
The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
Use the
He's
magic
usually at
blanket.
the fortified Doma of
I think I've already
Miniceras,
used the
but he's
magic
always
blanket, the
protected
one
by
that
guards.
explodes the guy.
That never stops me.
I think I already did that. Will the Cards win a game this year? I hope so. I'm one of those blissfully ignorant fans of the Arizona Cardinals where every year I believe we're going to the playoffs and I get disappointed every year. I do think in reality there's a chance for this to be a surprise year for them, mainly because no one knows what Cliff's going to come out. It literally just depends on if Kyler Murray performs and Cliff's offense does really well and Vance Joseph has, like, all of those things have to fall in line and injuries don't have to go out of case. I think we could fight for a wild card spot for sure. But if Cliff's offense falls on its face and his college offense like gets dominated by NFL defenses and like the O-line gets injured again like it did last year, then it's like, and then we're back to where we were.
Larios, you abducted your last human.
Sario, you've abducted your last human. Injuries have killed you guys. Yeah, like, everyone keeps saying, like, oh, they're going to suck again because they have the same O-line. You seem to forget that we've almost every single starting lineman except for Mason Cole got injured last year. And we had, like, a 4th string right guard playing left guard. It was not pretty at all. So we've, like, and we've since upgraded, gotten, like, 3-4 new guys. Got a lot of depth and got a new coach. A new lineman coach, to be specific. And hopefully that'll keep him healthy. But you never know with football, man.
This key looks like the one Atlas gave me. Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
Is this the experimentation chamber? Come on. Come on, is this the experimentation chamber? I have to get out of here, don't I? Damn, we're getting a mastery levels 2 already on the stream. Deadly little secrets. It could be worse. You could be a Packers fan like me. Yeah. Man, you guys are gonna ride Aaron Rodgers all the way. I wonder what your team's gonna look like once Aaron Rodgers retires or whatever. Hey, you guys got some young defense. There's a good chance. Also, I've gone to both Cardinals Packers playoff games. That one where Aaron Rodgers threw 2 Hail Marys, but then we won in overtime. That was such a fun game. Jordan, why does 52 mastery seem low? Because I didn't use any of the XP glitches or anything. And I mean, I've been playing, putting a lot of time in it, but like there's a lot of people in the community were using the XP glitches to grow. Favre is going. Yeah, Favre is waiting for Aaron Rodgers to retire so he can announce his comeback. I was watching videos of him. He's still throwing footballs and stuff. Like, I bet you all this Tom Brady stuff has made Favre go like, I bet you that guy would have loved to have kept playing football. He could have easily, I don't know, easily. Maybe not, actually. How old is he now? Like 50? If he would have treated his body as well as Tom Brady does, he could have definitely played for a very long time because he already, like, did. Jordan and Jake Oberstein, we in Philly will accept you both as new Eagles fans. No, thank you.
This looks like the perfect place to hide missing humans.
Carson
Locked.
Wentz. Will
Well, I
he
think
stay
I
healthy?
this.
Does he deserve all the money? We will see.
Malaka.
Thank you for the follow, Yona Zever. Appreciate it, man.
The more
Are you
complicated the
pro-human during this DLC? I
the
don't
secret.
know. I've been all over the place. I had a bunch of Isus killed, though, so probably. Carson Wentz is overrated. Yeah. No, he was on an MVP track last year. So I think when he's playing, he's a very good quarterback. He's just starting to, those buzz discussions are starting to come. Like, can he play a full season or not? Because he's back-to-back seasons. He's had to rely on Nick Foles to carry
One
the
really
team through
doesn't
the
want
playoffs,
any
and he's not
visitors.
there this year. So we'll see if Carson takes them through the playoffs by himself without any like help or anything of that nature. With the AoE attacks, this is insane. That was obnoxious. That was absolutely obnoxious. What ability is that? It's just an engraving. It's not an ability. We're using the Blade of Yumminess. We engraved become Isu enhanced for 15 seconds when hit. So, and that's every 2 minutes. That's not so like every time you get in a big battle like that, you just get it and you're dominate. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm saying I hear too much hype around him that he's too injured to live up to. Yeah, that's like he's in a weird spot because when he is playing, he's doing a very good job. But then he got in. The same thing happened 2 years in a row where he didn't finish the season and Nick Foles had to take him through the playoffs. I would say this year's kind of like a determine who you are kind of year. Not a prove it year, because he's proved he's good, but like he's going to choose. What the Am I fighting all of the... Is this a big fight? Do I need to prepare myself? They're not gonna make me fight every single...
Is this? Malaka!
Ah, I've been waiting for you, Alexios. Welcome to the birthplace of legends.
Who said that? Show yourself!
My name is Aita. I am a scientist, and in many ways, these are my children.
You created the Minotaur? The Cyclops? The Riding Dread? They're monsters.
Are we not all monsters? Imperfect beings striving towards our ultimate potential. Is that not why you are here?
I'm here because a little boy's parents are missing, and all signs point to you.
How very human of you.
Oh.
I'm scared. Is my build good enough? What the fudge is this? Should I not be killing them? I think these are humans. We're still gonna kill them though. Still killing them. Put them out of their misery. And also wait for 2 minutes to come around.
Damadis! Rainy! Are you here?
Why is there so much AoE from the
Please help us! Don't worry.
from the perk from this DLC?
Didn't anyone teach you it's cruel to lie?
What? What's cruel is abducting and
Was
experimenting
that supposed
on
to be
these
a hard
people.
fight?
Without sacrifice, there can be no progress. Without experimentation, there can be no perfection.
You're breaking Poseidon's law.
I am advancing knowledge for the betterment of Atlantis. Poseidon's lack of vision keeps us in darkness. But we are close. So very close.
They were all level 60. Yeah, that's a little embarrassing.
This smartest people I've met don't resort to violence.
Did you not nearly raise Elysium to the ground in the pursuit of knowledge?
Let these people go.
It's too late for them. Project Olympus has already begun. One human escaped before the transformation was complete, and lives were lost. This won't happen again. Surely you understand.
Lyra. She took her own life after what you did to her.
So, you've seen the beast she becomes.
I'm getting these people out of here.
But don't you want to know what's behind this door?
Some big old mythical creature.
All right, I'll play. Tell me.
Why tell you when I can show you?
Oh boy.
Just know, to enter the chamber is to forfeit their lives. You cannot have both.
What
I'm
if I just killed you, set these people free, and broke through your stupid door?
You can't kill me, Alexios.
What a douche.
I can see you're struggling. What if I told you the greatest achievement in Atlantis is behind that door, and that we owe that achievement to you?
What are you talking about?
Through there is a path to immortality. For you. For us. Embrace your legacy. Forget these miserable humans. Abandon morality, and the answers to all your questions are just beyond that door.
Please! Save us or we'll die!
You will be reborn! Don't you want to know why you're really here? Free
Alright.
the people and this door will remain
I'm listening to
closed
your sales
forever.
pitch.
Pass through, however, and it will lock behind you. These rats will be mine. What will it be, the Gastis? Their lives? Or your destiny?
I'm gonna go through the door.
I'm sorry.
I'm too curious.
Please!
Don't leave!
I'm too curious. Aeta looks like a Loki ripoff.
What? No! Impossible!
Are these Isu versions of me? Am I gonna have to fight copies of myself?
It was always you. Human. Isu. Perfection.
Wait, what?
The Isu blood coursing through your human body makes you the perfect vessel. It has endowed you with their resilience and our consciousness. More so than any other of my creations, you are what Project Olympus was always meant to be. The ultimate weapon. Imagine if we controlled an army of you. The inevitable war between humans and Isu would be over in a heartbeat.
These vessels are empty. Your project has failed. And soon, you will be dead.
Entertaining to the end.
These experiments have gone too far. Poseidon's going to hear about it.
I ain't messing around, man. You're not gonna make copies of me and let them walk around. I just can't even. Did you really decide to kill all those innocents just to see what was behind the door? Yes. I needed to know the secret. Is there more quests? Talk to Poseidon? Yeah, okay. Was a better scene with Cass? Yeah, probably. Should have switched to Cass a long time ago. I just didn't want a New Game Plus all the way back in for this DLC, you know? We'll New Game Plus this save at some point, though.
Returned. I can only presume you've delivered judgment to Atlantis.
You said you outlawed experimentation on humans. All of it was lies. The Isu are out of control.
What are you talking about? My laws are absolute, and by them all must abide. I have declared it.
Your laws have done nothing. People are suffering under your rule, and you don't even realize it.
No one would have the audacity to disobey me. Surely this is a mistake.
You should listen to him, you know.
Juno. Impossible! You're forbidden from entering the city. Guards!
Your guards respect your sons. And when you appointed that hybrid as your Dicastis, your sons turned to us. Their blood is on his hands.
Even my sons knew better than to bow to a warmonger.
The humans are bringing war whether we want it or not, Poseidon.
They should, after what you've done.
You mean what they've forced us to do. Poseidon worries about the sun and his solar floral regeneration project. Catastrophe is coming for us. On that we agree. But there is only one catastrophe. Humanity.
When I got here, Poseidon said I was where I belonged. Someone tell me why I'm really here. Now!
Such sadness. He's even more human than I expected. Eta, answer him.
Gladly. In you, we found opportunity. Imagine the possibilities.
I hated this part, no joke. Like, why is she
form.
here? Fucked up.
Could employ our
Like, why are
technology
they
to
actually
control
concerned
your
with a
mind?
war
You,
with humans?
hybrid,
Humans
can
don't
be
know
used
they
to craft
exist.
Juno's ultimate weapon.
Except
Or
the ones that
rather,
are there.
you could have been.
Don't they live
My
in,
husband's
like, they have
experiment was promising, but
significantly
after
better
observation,
weapons?
we've
What's the
decided
threat?
You are a failure. Our new weapon is far deadlier than you could ever be.
The Ekatochires. Aida, you didn't.
I did.
The Ekatochires will rise. Project Olympus will strike fear so deeply into the hearts of humanity, they would never consider revolt. And you will declare my husband the Dicastis Vasilevs.
Dicastis, stop this. If they're successful, we are doomed. All of us. You have to trust me.
Alright, I'll stop him.
You deal with these two. I'll find a way to stop their plans.
Oh yeah, Poseidon. Oh, Poseidon. Get some sharks, dude.
It's too late. The procedure was already a success. The Ekatochires lives. Can't you hear him stir?
You did this in my laboratory under the palace. Entrance was barred when I outlawed human experimentation.
What is that sound? Is that your weapon?
I will bring justice to these two, but I need you to stop the Ekatochires before it kills us all. Go!
How the hell did Juno come back? I don't know. What are all these bodies? This must be the hardest boss in the game. It's the final fight. This is technically the end of Odyssey, everyone. And the beginning of teamfight tactics. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna keep playing. Oh boy. Juno didn't come back. This is before anything happened to Juno. Okay. This game made me confused about the timeline. What the fuck is... the fuck is this thing? This must be the hardest boss. Do I have 15 seconds with this ability? Can I?
Are those people? These minions are from Anita's experiments. I can't get too close.
What the frick is this character, man?
Human. Issue. Join in death.
The only one dying is you.
What in the world is this? What a ridiculous... Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Don't poison me, man. I don't need to be poisoned right now. Stop flinging humans at me, dude. That's gross, man. It's freaking gross, man. Ow! Ow! Fighting you with no abilities is a real struggle. Get out of here, you're so creepy, dude. This is not the hardest boss fight. This is just a avoid the dude fight. And wait for the freaking enhanced ability to come back up again. Has it been 2 minutes yet? I guess we'll notice. Oh, there we go. The huntsman was harder than that. What was that ability? He was launching humans out of his back? What a ridiculous thing. Has anyone one-shot him yet?
You really are the greatest of the humans and of my people.
Where is Juno and Etta?
Imprisoned, for now. But they will not stop.
If imprisonment won't stop them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove? That you're as cruel as Juno and her husband?
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this, and to save those that have suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment to Atlantis after all. Very well, Gastis. Do you still have Cerberus's device?
What are we doing?
I didn't tell you everything about your stuff. It is a bridge between your two selves. But by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gatohires, we can end Atlantis' cycle forever.
I wasn't just awakening my sixth sense. I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
In the wrong hands, the staff has the power to destroy everything. That is why you, and only you, could be its keeper.
That's magnets. That's how that works. That's magnets for those of you who were curious on how all that goes down.
You said it yourself. Juno and Etta will never stop. I've seen those laboratories, the experiments in them. There's only one way to end the suffering here. Destroy this place.
Yes, magnets with fancy yellow lights, yeah. The Isu made this and they're concerned about humans? Not the elk! What the hell? We're just killing the whole city? We're sinking Atlantis? That's what's going on? Magnets of Eden. I mean, I thought I already had the trident. There's so many unanswered questions.
My one wish is that I had more time to learn from you. In time, I may have learned to be more human.
Poseidon's a weird guy. Is that the end? Tech Deck, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. And Air King. What's your opinion so far of this DLC?
Keeper of the Staff, your trials are over.
We're back in the throne room.
Tell me, now that you have seen the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
Malaka.
With the staff, I hold the power to destroy an entire city.
Which is why you were given the ability to control that power. Only in your hands will the destructive
Thank you for the follow,
potential of the staff remain
Proton
hidden.
Luna.
So, what was all this?
What you have experienced are echoes of memories, distorted, but no less real.
Whose memories?
These you, some were even my own. In my time as Dikastis, I also tried to bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't enough.
You?
And now you.
I'm ready to leave. You coming? We are entwined after all.
You saw Persephone rule through order, Hades through chaos, and even had a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
You have seen there is no path to power.
Man, so this was a simulation inside another simulation. It's gonna be such a mind fuck!
That is not your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff.
We've always known the recipe for concentrated dark matter. Hey, I'm sorry I yelled earlier. I love you guys and all your families.
My mother once told me I was sent by the gods to protect this world. I gave her my word. And now, I give my word to you.
Alright, let's cut to Layla
And what of your
coming to
words,
some
dear
conclusions.
memories? You must wake up and redeem yourself before it's too late, or it will be you who tears this world apart. Now wake. The interloper has found you. Wake! Now!
Alright, here we go, Layla. Two parts cesium, 1 part
No!
catonic quartz.
Where are you?
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan? Clearly the Isu artifact has had quite the effect on you. You're going mad.
Mr. Berg.
They just need to kill the modern storyline. Just kill it.
Most impressive. I knew if anyone could discover this place, it was you. But you left Abstergo before you could be assigned this mission.
Sigma 6 found it just fine after you tapped into our comm signal. We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in for much longer.
Use the glow stick?
Ever since you found the Book of Herodotus. From Templar research, I'm sure you stole.
You are real Yahomar, so this is over.
Indeed.
Modern storylines in these
outside is
games,
coming to
like,
its
drain
inevitable
me.
end.
I'm gonna be honest, they drain
Which
me.
side you're on won't matter anymore.
Am I gonna have to fight as Layla?
Hand over the staff.
It does matter. I'll always be an assassin.
I'll always
want
be
the
an
staff,
assassin
you're gonna have
because
to take it
it's
from me.
Assassin's Creed.
First Victoria, now me. Admit it, you can't handle the power of the artifact.
Bah, bah. Welcome to the modern storyline. My name's Layla, and I killed my friend. Come on, man.
Want to know my favorite thing about the staff?
It kills people.
It's the immortality.
Petty to the end.
The thing is, Mr. Berg, I don't care if you live or die. You just gotta get out of my way. Face it, Templars lost.
That's right, we're assassins. We just beat the Templars. Oh my god, Layla. You paralyzed him. I think, or did she kill him? She might have paralyzed him. Could be a little bit of both. Could be paralyzed and then died a little bit later.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2.
Altair 2, come in.
Come in, I killed my
Atlantis
friend.
has been compromised.
I was right, he paralyzed him. What a... Oh my god. I love this game, but come on, guys. Just kill off the modern storyline. You can keep it, because you need the Animus to access historical characters. So do this. The next game. We are the modern storyline protagonists. I've been preaching this. Get rid of Layla. We're not playing as Layla. Layla has her own stupid motivations that I don't understand and I cannot get attached to. But if you make me an RPG character, like I'm a modern character, kind of like Skyrim, where it's like, who are you? And you're like, well, I'm entering the Animus for this purpose because I want to go do this thing. Then you can get away with all this RPG stuff because then your motivation as the person entering the Animus will reflect in your character, right? They already tried that in AC4 and Unity. It sucked. I guess so. Yeah, but like, they didn't do the RPG stuff, you know what I mean? Like this. It's just too many story conflicts right now. I'm gonna pick number 2.
I can't do this without you. I try to hide it, but I'm scared. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm alone. I need you. Please, come back. Send me a sign at least.
She's no Desmond.
Anything.
It's not even that. It's like what they got right with is Desmond and oh my god. This is the most embarrassing moment for any Assassin's Creed YouTuber.
Victoria, we've been trying to find a way to force communication. First,
Ezio! I forgot Ezio's name.
It's me.
They're gonna strip me of my Assassin's Creed content creator card.
What's been happening down there? Did you finish the trials?
Yes, we have the staff.
That's how long it's been.
That's incredible.
That's how long it's been.
Artifacts in assassin control.
No, what they need to do is
not in
what
control,
happened
Lena,
was
nothing's
is
changed.
Desmond
Also, Burgess the interloper. He's
and
in the
Ezio
throne
were
room with
like
me.
so well
I'll explain everything,
created.
but the Templars
I
know what
cannot
we're doing, and
explain
they're
it,
after
but they
us. I
like
need you to get me
synergize
outta
so
here.
well, and their two storylines
We
were
fought.
so well done.
Passed out, but he's stable. Please
They just
don't make me check on him.
I don't know. They can't, I don't think they'll be able to recreate that.
He's still alive.
Sit tight, Layla. We're coming for you.
I didn't forget Ezio. I forgot his name.
What are you gonna do?
Until you get here, I'm going back into the Animus.
It's different, okay?
There are a lot of people to say goodbye to.
Well, there was that. I never played Assassin's Creed 2. You'll enjoy it. If you like the storylines, you would enjoy that. Did I get anything? Or is it just is what it is? Where did it drop us off at? Like Kefalonia, it's like, oh. Alright, let's go crush a conquest battle with this new engraving, huh? Let's see here, what time is it? Did we, Oh, we got time. We got plenty of time. Let's go do a conquest battle with this new ability, and let's just mob folks up real quick. And then I want to test the other one out. Odyssey doesn't have a satisfying ending. Like, story-wise, sure. Story definitely is weak in this game. Mechanics, though, as you can tell, I still really enjoy it. Like all the fighting and stuff. Are they ganging up on a poor bear in there? Poor bear.
Great timing.
You have my excellent.
I don't like the look of you. Check Poseidon's helm? Oh, okay.
Send these Athenians to Hades!
I'll look at it here in a second. I'm the Isu god. It is me. A 5 million damage parry.
I will gut you like a pig.
That shield hit was insane, man. If you can't kill the mercenary, kill the guy next to him. Those AoE attacks are just insanity. We're gonna test a build out after this. I have an idea. The Isu enhanced abilities should not, they should be unblockable, right? What will the helmet have? 100% damage when underwater? What is the next stream gonna be? Witcher? Maybe. Let's check it out. Ah, spoilers. Apparently there's a new... Oh. Close. Oh my god. Yover almost did it. Damage while in contact with water. What the... When are you ever fighting someone in contact with water? Alright, I need to pee real quick. I'll be right back. What's up all day, any day? How's it going, man? Hey, Jordan, got a bail. Have a great rest of the day. See you on the next stream. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Mondo, man. Check this out. All day. This build. Blade of Yumminess. 250% all damage. Can't use abilities. New engraving. Become Isu enhanced for 15 seconds when you get hit. Every 2 minutes cooldown. Probably now one of the most overpowered perks. Essentially, you're just dealing out just tons of damage in an unrealistic fashion at all times. But what I want to do is make something else right now. We're gonna make one of the craziest, before we head there, we're gonna make one of the craziest assassin builds of all time, guys. And I will start with the pirate set for it. Please play God of War. We'll get around to that one too. There's plenty of time to play all sorts of games. I want to play that one too. We'll start off with, we'll see if we can turn it into an epic set, but we'll use the pirate set in the meantime. Where's the pirate set? Isn't it? Oh, there it is. Pirate Hood. Oh boy. Which one's the pirate arms? They're so hard to tell. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. And then the pirate chest is this one. Yes. Pirate belt. I think I passed him up, overpassed him. Obviously. Where are the damn pirate boots? Maybe it's actually the Dionysus set I should do this with. I kind of want to try it with that one too. Where in the we'll do the Dionysus set. Apparently I already have it. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I'm stupid. So dumb. At least the Dionysus set is easy to track down because it looks crazy. Alright. Let's do the Dionysus set. You guys are, your minds are about to be blown to shreds. I guarantee it. You're gonna tell your kids you were here when Papa JordanDoes showed up. Showed you one of the craziest assassin builds you've ever seen in your whole life. Jordan, set up a raffle bot. How do I do that? What is a raffle bot?
Mahalaka.
Oh!
All day any day 1 Theps for just gifted 2 subs.
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the 2 gifted subs all day. Man, what a generous man. What a generous man. Y'all need to click his name. All of you listening right now, go click All Day Any Day's name. You head to his Twitch channel, you click that follow button. Because he's a generous son of a bitch and he deserves it. Thank you so much, man. Holy cow. He even gave one to, randomly gave it to Mad Busted, which is cool because Mad Busted has been pretty kind lately. He's working on the sub badges. So all day, any day, you can send him your sub badge requests. That's the man who's making the sub badges. Alright, we cleared out enough stuff. Alright, let's go do this. Let's go make this build.
Malaka.
Krusty Neeker, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Dr. Radko, unlucky. Hey, there's around 50 viewers that you were competing with, Radko. I'm so sad. Why are the DLC paid?
Malaka.
I don't know, man. Hey, thanks for the follow, Icy Pain. Appreciate it. I should be careful reading names. You're right. Thankfully I said it. I should be a lot more careful. It wasn't too bad. Did it sound pretty bad? Because now that I'm playing it back in my head, it could be a lot worse. Hopefully I said it goofy enough where it didn't come across that. I do not condone any of that kind of nonsense or discussions.
Good day.
Wasn't too bad, but it was close. Yeah, I know people on Twitch do that kind of stuff because they think they're funny.
Malaka.
You can promptly unfollow me, sir, if that was your attempt, or change your name. Spend all of our ability points to upgrade the Dionysus set. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. Damage with daggers. I don't think that. We'll just do it with this. We can make it much better, but we'll do this for now. I just want to see this in action. It could probably be done better at, like all things, with just a the whatever you call it, the with an epic build. Gosh, I'm forgetting so many things. Do we have a decent assassin bow that we could use? I don't know if we'll use poison. That's interesting. We could use poison, but I don't think I'm going to. Do this one. Alright, let's get the engravings going.
Goods.
I'll explain it once I get there. This one. Some of you who are ahead of me may already know where I'm going with this. Yeah, armor pen is better. Jordan, what are you making? I'm making an insane assassin build. I'll explain it in a moment. I just need to do it. I'm gonna actually swap in the Falks of Olympios. That'll work. We'll swap that one in.
Welcome.
Because I want the Falks engraving too. You trust me, you will not be tanky, you will 100% be an assassin, but you will be in a much better spot. Which was the one that I was missing? We have reduces all cooldowns, that's what it was. Reduces all cooldowns. You can do this with the pirate set too. Thank you for the 100 bits, Michael D. Peach, love, and happiness. See ya. Are you headed out, man? Thanks for hanging out. Thank you so much, dude. We already did that. We already did that. The waste we need. The Dionysus set was actually my first. The funny part of this was my first legendary set review. Thanks for the 500 bits, an anonymous cheerer. Appreciate it, man.
Malaka.
Oh my goodness. All day any day
Oh,
with
they
another
any day 1 Theps for just gifted 1 subs.
Oh my goodness. Did you get paid today, man? What are you doing? What are you doing? Holy cow.
I'll see you later.
Alright. So we got all that set up. Good, 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 good. Now we gotta set the abilities. It's been so long since I've used abilities. I don't know who I am anymore. I did a paid raid carry today, $100. Dude, that's so smart, dude. Are you so you're carrying people pay you to carry them through the raid? Can you guys hear me? Yeah. That's crazy, dude. Hell yeah, man. Keep that stuff going. That's a good idea. Can people pay me to upgrade their Odyssey accounts? Oh my god, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, you gotta go follow and sub to All Day Any Day 1 on the PS4. He also streams as well on Twitch here. In fact, if he's... we should like coordinate our streams so I can like raid you. Alright, let's get the passives going. What I wanted to do now, I'm gonna do a... Back to the abilities, boys. Alright, let's get in here. Are you actually going to stream after this one? I could learn how to raid too, because I don't know how to do that. I think I can, it's in my menu that I can click it. You just have to be streaming while I'm still streaming. Put points in passive assassin? I think I did. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I completely forgot. Alright, we're just gonna sit on this. I know I could like, I can put points into much more stuff. I just want to test something, and then I'm gonna put the points into other things once I feel it. So we're gonna just sit on like the last few masteries here. You know what will be cool? What, Hammy B? I think because of all those gifted subs, we get more emotes now or something. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're going to test it. We're going to sit on these 140 ability points just for now. Okay. We'll deal with it. Alright, what was I thinking? Okay. We're going to test two things. It's going to be outrageous. It's going to absolutely be outrageous. Have you ever been concerned about your... he's by himself? Oh no, there they are. Okay, we'll save here.
You should turn away.
The hero strike was supposed to come right up. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. It can't come up because it's being used.
Alday any day 1 Theps for just gifted 1 subs.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Daniel dear lord. All day just dropping. He's like in the club. Okay, it's not doing what I wanted it to do. My thought was, with the reduction of assassin ability kills, that you'd be able to keep reusing Hero Strike over and over and over again. The assassin damage applies to nearby enemies works really well as an assassin in groups. I have one last crazy idea to try to recreate what I'm trying to get at here. It's gonna be a little weird. Doesn't the perk only apply on regular assassination, critical, and perhaps rush assassination? No, they count on Hero Strike. I'll show you. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap out this for the Warrior Dagger. This one. And then we're gonna engrave... What did we have on the other one? Oh yeah, it was like convert assassin damage to warrior, or to all damage, yeah. Okay, here we go.
Done.
Alright, so now that we look at this, yeah, we're sitting at 69,000 warrior damage. Where are we at in terms of these? Okay, those are all pretty good. really low crit damage, but it's fine because we're using abilities. So let me get to the one that I want. Okay. Alright, here it is. Let's go find a group of guys. A group of guys. Sounds dirty. The best group of guys is over here. Try my new battle story to test. Alright, I can do that one. XTX coming in clutch. Let me add it to my story log. Damn it, you have to wait. So, in case you weren't aware, you have to wait for the website to, like, log you in. What in the hell are you doing, man? Just add the story log. Loading, 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 and then you can click add to story log. Stupid. Alright, let's see here. What was it called? Sorry, I didn't read it. This is War, Daughters of Artemis. What? Okay, this one? June 22nd, that sounds about... No, that's the old one. This one right here.
Malaka.
Okay. Could have put it.
Anonymous tipped $10. I raided a crack house and got some extra loot.
Thank you for the donation, Anonymous. Thank you for the generous donation from the crack house you raided. Appreciate it, man. Oh my god, that was funny. God damn, that was me. Oh, hey, thanks, Michael D. Sorry, yeah, if you don't type your name in, I guess it won't do it. Thank you so much, dude. That was pretty funny. Raided another crack house. Michael D. I wonder, I could refund it to you if you want, if that was important to you. You could redo it. Totally up to you, though. You should make the worst build ever on April Fools. Hey, thanks for the follow, Quantum Fair. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you all.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Okay.
Stop right there!
You guys!
Perfect.
It must be.
Malaka.
We have to watch this one.
Michael D tipped $10. Mother F _ you deserve it.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. The theory is... You can just go between Ring of Chaos, Hero Strike, and the other, and they'll just keep cooling down themselves, and it doesn't matter how much assassin damage you have. You can still be a warrior. I did not start the warrior, sorry. Jordan, have you tested the 500% damage while covered in...
Let's
Oh
hope
my
no one
god, oh my
notices
god.
me here.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was too many Daughters of Artemis.
I need
Oh my god, man. Holy sh... Oh my god, 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 oh my god. No! Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. What in the world? What did you say if someone will get if they kill you in a story? That never happened. That never happened. I never said that. I didn't say anything like that. Not once. That's a rumor that that happened. I can't beat it with this build. God. What's the blue ring? Assassin damage that you deal inside that blue ring applies to the people inside the ring. It's this perk here. Quick before they kill me. Quick. This perk. Right here. Assassin damage applies to nearby enemies. It has the same thing for warrior and hunter. Alright. Alright, XTX. Is this XCS, I mean? Okay, it's not working. Oh, it's because I think I'm mixing up. Ah, I know what's going on.
Oh no.
Oh my god, this is so hard. With this build, okay? With this build. No! I was right there! How many of these people do you have in here, man? I need to have a different build for this. It's hard to do it with this one. Need the Falks off? Maybe. Use spear dodge into heavy attack AoE. Oh yeah, that's true too.
Watch will be vigilant.
Just take out these 8 people. Isn't the blue ring way too OP? It's pretty OP, yeah. Alright, we'll do this. This is fun. I need to beat it with this build. I think what's happening is it's reducing skills according to the specific, so I don't think it stacks.
They'll be on high alert here.
Because you got a mixture. Holy son of a bitch. Oh, it's so hard. Okay, alright, okay, okay. Water fishers, forest dwellers, and marsh hunters. Oh my god. Man, you really did it. You really did it this time.
This area will be well defended.
I'm going alternate strategy here. Alternate strategy here. Alternate strategy. You never said this wasn't allowed. Oh my god, they're just chasing me. Oh, it was because it was on the hill. It didn't do the animation. The slow animation is what I'm looking for. So it's like chop, chop, and it's just AoEing all around you the whole time. Multi-shot, my dude? I guess that's true. I could multi-shot. But what's the fun in that? Oh no, I gotta instantly turn this on. Perfect. Oh my god. 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 I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, I'm out of adrenaline. What do I do now? Oh, XCX, you son of a bitch. He's like, you gonna call me XCS? I mean, I could beat this with another build. I was not expecting to. I mean, it's a good showcase of if it works. Obviously, it doesn't. I mean, it does, but it does not at this capacity.
They'll be watching.
Damn it! I didn't get enough of them. Oh my gosh. Oh! I think it's too many. I don't think I can do it with this build. The only issue is adrenaline. Yeah. You've died 7 times. Alright, that's fine. I only have 2 adrenaline.
Better stay hidden.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that move? Oh my god, look how accurate they are. Okay. Yeah? How about now? animations. Now we can be sneaky. Alright, there's a couple over there. Do they know where I am? Looks like it. Holy hell, they know where I am. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here they all come again! There's more! Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, come up! Ares Madness, where are you? Oh no. Oh no! The fire! Oh my gosh. Triple bull shot? Yeah. There's a bunch of ways that you can do this. This is kind of fun. It's really extra hard with the fox and like glass cannon. It saved a story point. Technically it counts.
I should be extra careful in this area.
That AoE assassin attack. No, no, no. What? No! The fire? Because I can't roll with the... That was stupid. The fire's just ticking and waiting for the animation to come up. That was stupid. This doesn't count? Yes, it does. If I get to the complete screen, I'm not even using 140 ability points either, guys. No! Oh, there's one more. There's one more, you son of a bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, I beat that with a glass corner quest. Man, XCX, that was... Congrats, you cheat. Get out of here. That's not cheating. First try, 0 deaths. Yeah, well, I wasn't prepared to be thrown into this with this build, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. He snuck that in there too. Like, he saw me making a glass cannon build and he's like, hey, you know, why don't you go in there? Challenging, exciting, creative, wild action adventure. Wow. Wow. I learned a lot about trying to make this build from that quest. Can you make a Bayek transmog? We could give it a shot for sure. Ten out of 5 would die again. I'm gonna keep that in my repertoire. That was one of the best like fighting quests ever. That's such a genius idea, man. I did not think about that at all, because this is a huge town with tons of Daughters of Artemis, and then you put another 30 throughout it. My man's a genius. My man's a genius. Definitely. I wonder if there's a harder location than even that. That's probably harder. All the fire arrows. I mean, you could get yourself an invincible build and go in there, but what's the fun in that? Wow. I'm trying to think now. What is the other? I mean, you could maybe, but I mean, you could do this area. Get all the Spartan soldiers turned on you. Ooh. Don't take my idea. I might do that. Forehand Chief did it first. Did he make one exactly like that one, or no? Or similar? On the Atlantean Forge, should I get all warrior? That's what I did. Although, because of the assassin stuff, I may regret turning the I wish I would have made the daggers assassin. Now that I think about it, but it's okay. But they don't have arrows. It's not as hard, just melee. They do throw javelins. Finally one-shotted Argus. Hey, good job, Humdinger. Let me look at that real quick. All day is offline. Are you gonna stream on Twitch all day? Are you still here? Let's see, what time is it? I may go ahead and end the stream, so I want to know who I should raid if you're on. If not, I'll be streaming Tuesday. Okay, I'm gonna raid my friend. I have a buddy named Cold Sherpa, who's a coder. He plays Minecraft, so I'm gonna raid him, guys. You don't have to hang out, but I just want to do it because it's fun. Cold Sherpa. Let's just do it. He has like no viewers right now. All right, guys. I'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out on the stream, guys.
No. Don't tell me. Hey, Woofle Furball. Thanks for the host. Sorry, I almost killed your name there. Wait. And Jordan is rating me with a party of 34. Hello! Okay, so I got those backwards. Sorry about that. Hello, Jordan. Long time no talk, nor see, nor anything. Hello. Thanks for the raid and the host. I'm guessing the host is from the raid. I don't know. Thanks for the follows. Wait. Absolute Evils, Kevin's 36, and Dr. Ratko and Humdinger. Thanks for the follows. Humdinger. That's a funny name. I like it. Okay, so I think I got screwed by something. And iron chestplate. Iron chestplate. Okay, but I can make no chestplate. What the hell? Osmium chestplate. Okay, so you gotta make. Right. So that's what's screwing me. Wait. Hold on. What? Hold on. Chinio. Okay. Gold Sherpa, using any mods? Yes, it's a mod pack. Where did I leave off at? Michael DD, thanks for the follow. Absolute Evils, thanks for the 5 bits, really appreciate it.
Alright,
yeah,
guys.
it's a fact.
Yeah.
It's Project
I didn't
Frozen
realize
3D.
it's still streaming over here.
And I'm getting